What's good, YouTube? Taylor Wallace here. Just topped Houston's 308-person regional with
Dark Pendulum.
Dark Pen.
You call it Dark Pepe. I don't like Pepe. It's Dark
DP.
DP.
All right, let's get it.
That's now time in the round. If you're still in an official match for the tournament, please raise your hand and a judge will assist you.
All right. So, yeah, I topped. Cool. Awesome. Me and my friend Jesse came up with this deck about a week ago. And stop. And I like the idea of it. He thought of, I don't know if you saw the video that John posted on the channel earlier this week, but this is a more renovated version of the deck. And I'm going to show you how right now. So just stop listening to my bullshit.
Where'd you get this awesome playmat?
I actually won it back in spring 2008.
What?
Regional qualifier upper deck. If you don't know what upper deck is, you're a little behind, you know?
Yeah.
But alright, so.
You love me, Konami.
So I'm going to go through some cards. I may or may not explain some of them. And I really don't want to explain some ratios, but we'll see what happens. If I feel like talking about it, I will. So, we got 3 Jokers, 3 Sorcerer, 3 Monkey, 2 Lizard Draw, 1 Goo Turtle. These are pretty much stars of the deck as well. That's Turn Toad, that's Hell Princess. Turn Toad is a really good main deck scale. It outs any problem exceed monster. You know, it just switches Rafflesia, Nightmare, it forces Infinity Negation, and it's searchable off Joker. So like I don't even have to pin someone, I go Joker, search, activate, and then I go into my battle phase and I get that crap out of the way. Hell Princess, it is a dark level 4 Performapal, and it's essentially a Kage to Kage. It has a lot of plays with Sorcerer, like without having to normal summon yet, because I can pop my scales and search Joker and Hell Princess, and then I can normal summon Joker, reveal Hell Princess, search Monkey board, and then I still have a whole board, and not only is it dark, so is Joker. That's a nightmare right there. Doing that whole play, instead of going for the Pot of Greed, you know, the Lizard Draw and the Goo Turtle play, I don't have any scale, so this play altogether just plays around Wavering Eyes, and I still end with a board of monsters. We're going on some more monsters. We got the Damage Jugglers, we got 3 of them. 2 Plush Fire, I hate 3. 1 Hat Trigger and 1 Mirror Conductor. I don't want Trick Clown, mainly, I mean, I really don't like that card at all, period. And I have a card that's sort of like Trick Clown in the deck anyway, and I'll bring it up whenever I get there. I run 2 Vector, 1 Master, and 2 Luster. Now, before y'all roast me on this, we have 2 Luster and 3 Draco Face-Off in the deck. Draco Face-Off is always Luster. I don't need that. I really don't need it. If I'm trying to fit something in, there's no reason I couldn't go down to 2. It really doesn't affect the engine that much percentage-wise, so why not? People won't agree with me. Don't really care. And then we go on to the meat part of the deck, the Darkness. 3 Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight allows me to dump pretty much my Trick Clown, Blackwing Zephyros. These 4 altogether, they're level 4 darks, and I like to shotgun Nightmare as soon as possible. That card is a very underrated card, and I don't know if you're using it or if you're not using it, I don't know. I like it a lot. It's amazing. It has 2 traps built into it. Another thing about Armageddon Knight that I like the most about it, period, it doesn't have to, it asks me permission to do its job. I don't have to like pin someone a side blocker or something and then side blocker be like, hey, can I use my effect? And yeah, you can. No, this card is just like, hey, I'm gonna go. Are you okay with this? I'm like, yes, that's fine. I need cards that react upon summoning because I don't want my opponent to have chances to do anything. That's kind of why I like Performage second Donkey. I didn't use it, but when you Pendulum summon out, it automatically goes off, just like Sorcerer. So this and Sorcerer is a really good card to Pendulum summon out. And yes, it gets its effect when you Pendulum summon it. And it'll send this. The key play about this crap is Nightmare is really good, and it sets up for a lot of rank 4 plays because of Zephyros. But Zephyros will bounce that loose Goo Turtle back to your hand, so you're avoiding Wavering Eyes just by the deck existing. Hardly ever you really pass with scales open. And it's sort of like Necros when they clear their board so they don't get Trishula. I'm clearing my board so I don't get Wavering Eyes, and I still have the same board that you would. Another tech I also have is the Shadal Dragon. That's really good against a rogue. I'm going to be using it, especially going into Monarchs, because it pops the minion. I can pin them some from my hand, Armageddon Knight, dump Shadal Dragon, pop the field spell, and then me go off with my plays. But it's also really good against like anti-spell frigates and things like that. It's really good in the mirror as well because if they set Wavering Eyes, and I have a Wavering Eyes, I can go Armageddon Knight, dump Shadal Dragon, and then I hit their Wavering Eyes, and if they activate it, then I just chain mine. It pretty much forces the activation. It has a lot of uses. On top of that, it's a level 4 dark spellcaster, so I can make trapeze. and I can Pendulum summon it out with Sorcerer and pop it to get extra value. And then going on to the Abyss, I got 2 Michael Clazels, aka Vanity's Fiends.
I see the resemblance.
We're fiend slinging. It's really good. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. You know what the card does. It's been around since Cyber Dark Impact. It's probably one, yeah, just calm down. We got 3 Jago Face-Offs, 3 Wavering Eyes, and I also entered with 2 Solemn Strike and 1 Solemn Warning. And those are my traps. This is the first tournament I've ever ran the traps. I kind of threw them in on a whim, and they were ridiculously ham. They were amazing. And I wish this was another strike, but it wasn't. It's just whatever. I didn't even have these coming in. I pulled this. I gambled for that one. I got that one on my deck.
One thing about Warning though is it can negate a Draco face-off because it has the effect that can special summon
right.
the grab.
And another ignorant thing, it can also negate that stupid Kaiju spell card. But
did that happen during tournament?
No, but the thought I saw Kaijus all around me. I'm like, I wish I had had it out to that card. It's like, oh, I kind of do. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, so that's the main deck. It's 42 cards, by the way. So I'm gonna set that over here. We're gonna go into I'll do the extra deck first. Set that right here. All right, 1 Ignister. Yes, 1 Ignister. I was cramming a lot of crap into this extra deck. A lot of crap that I use frequently. I use Ignister frequently, but not double times as frequently. I don't need that second one as often as I need other utility cards that I would like. The last card is very questionable. I was using it to test out today, and it worked out pretty well, but I mean, I'm going to drop it, obviously. You'll see. So we also got 2 Ptolemaios, 1 for Infinity, 1 for Pleiades. And there's the Diamond. There's the Pleiades. Here's the Nova, and then Infinity. Castel, Nightmare, Abyss Dweller, Diamond Ire, Trapeze, King of the Feral Imps, Ragna Zero. I just use that because I'm maining the Turn Toad. I can drop it, it's no big deal. I'll figure another extra deck out come Phoenix. And then Blaze Falcon. This card, it allows me to nuke my opponent's field of special summon monsters, and then I inflict 500 per monster destroyed. If I Pendulum Summon out 5, I can go... It's really good against Cosmo because I can Pendulum Summon out 5 and make Abyss Dweller, and then the other 3 into Ptolemaios instantly rank up into this, and then Dweller, and then nuke their field. It's a utility Raigeki. And I'm not trying to sell this card. I'm just saying it was an option because if Luster wasn't, there.
Look, it's dark. It fits the theme.
Yeah, it's also dark. That's exactly why I picked it. I actually matched it today with my black and red. But yeah, I'm gonna drop it because I've just got other things I need to fit in come next format. We're going to side deck, 3 Maxis. Oh yeah, also I didn't main deck any hand traps. Whatever. I had real traps that took care of real Pendulum summons, not hopes and dreams. I gambled on real things. 3 Stone Twister, 2 Dark Hole, 1 Raigeki, 3 Deck Devastation Virus, 2 XYZ Universe, and DDD Duodon King Kali Yuga. These cards I pretty much sided in because I expected a decent amount of Rogue today because it was either Pepe or not Pepe. Or I guess Cosmo, but obviously wouldn't side that in against that. But it's good against BA. I can take your crap, make Diamond or Pleiades with it, and it's decent actually in the mirror match because I can. It's good going first and second because I can top deck it and then set it against your board, and then you draw and then you try to do some Pepe crap, and then I just take it and I bring this out and then I nuke your Pendulum skills. But this side deck was these were definitely thrown in on a whim because I didn't know what was going on in this format. I've been practicing for Monarchs. Yeah. Other than that, all these are pretty much accurate. I don't know what these are going to be in the future. They were helpful. They're probably going to stay there.
Any notable rounds and shoutouts?
No notable rounds. We got some shoutouts. We got Mike Clazel because we were just spitballing ideas, and he gave me the idea of strike. He didn't give me the idea. My friend Blake gave me the idea, and I just said he's stupid. Shout out to Blake, the Lotus McCrary. But then he reiterated on it, and then I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I'll go into the tournament. I'll try it out today. And then he says he gave me the idea of Vanity's Fiend. I don't remember that.
Serious.
But I'm pretty sure that was 100%.
Where'd you get one of those Vanity's Fiends?
I don't know. I think I found it. I probably stole it, honestly. But
it's not this guy.
An MVP of the deck, honestly, aside from Armageddon Knight, I'm adamant about that card being pretty good in this deck. It's the deck. Oh, one more thing. I didn't use Dinoster, the the fusion, because I use that card is really there to protect your scales, and between me doing the Hell Princess plays and the Zephyros bouncing it back to my hand, I never really had scales in the first place, so I really had nothing to protect. And regarding the Exceed Majester, that card is trash. Like, it's just really bad. So I'm not making room for all that crap. MVP of the deck, aside from Armageddon Knight, back to what I was saying, was definitely that. It's a scale. I mean, it's a scale, so it's not like it's going to backfire going first.
And a low
anyway.
scale.
It's a low scale. I mean, I'd rather it be scale 5, but because so you can search it off monkey board. But good thing they didn't, because this card would be just ridiculously broke if I could search it off monkey board and then scale it. But this was a really good MVP of the entire tournament. People were really confident in their Rafflesias and their Infinities, and I just took them out with a normal summon Joker. That's what this translates to. So it really helped me out a lot. I really like the card. My friend Donnell was he was citing it, I think, and he's like he cited it in every duel. I think. Honestly, I'm not even gonna quote him. He cited it. I think he was stupid. You should have mained it, and he was in the back tables until he dropped. Now he's eating it. I'm probably eating it. But
Good shout out.
shout out to who's we got? Epic. Oh, shout out to everyone who let me borrow a few cards. Ralph Castro, Sam Sturgeon, John Moore. Yeah, sorry.
Vanity Speed, play that.
Shout out to Scott Page, Carlos Medrano. He's a good friend of mine.
Notable rounds.
Notable round. He was the final round. He was a good friend of mine, and we played at table 2, and I just...
I like feeding him.
I destroyed him.
Ignis through Vanity Speed.
Why were you even playing? Huh? Why was he even playing? Okay. Alright, so yeah, I destroyed him. Shout out to Jack Belter, Alex Balkenstead, my mother.
Aww.
Shout out to Jack's sister. Yeah, shout out to Kelly. And
Kelly B.
shout out to anybody who's going to yell at me for not giving him a shout out. So, there you go. That's Dark Pendulum. That's the deck I top with. That's the deck I'm really adamant about.
And everyone's really wanted a list. It's cool that you're giving it
there you
early.
Go. Yeah. So I had a few people ask me about it, and well, here you go. This is it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, you're good. I don't know where the evolution of the deck is going to go, but we'll see.